What is going on, everybody? As you can see, we are back doing some more Dying Light. I'm gonna go ahead and
You
hit
look
up a
anxious.
quest giver here.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls.
Thanks.
That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay, I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
But why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle that.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance? I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Yeah.
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe
Good.
that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in the
Yes.
West Corner.
Just started the
They'll fill you in on
game
details.
a couple hours ago, basically. Alright, alright, I'll do that.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting.
Probably just got out of the tutorial like
Seriously, there's no time
maybe
for delay.
30 minutes like of actual progression. 30 minutes of actual progression ago.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Alright.
Aiden, this is Sophie. Let's talk now.
Really? You want to talk now? I mean, fuck it. I might as well do this to get some XP and shit. Totally fucking missed that. Look at that. Nighttime bonus completed. Soyanara. Oh, there we go. Come on, go down. Alright. This place up. One of these is gonna have a zombie in it, I know it. Hold on then. Okay, footsteps lead this way, and then dip into here. Easy block pick. As I struggled immensely with it. Oh yeah, there's quite a few of them in here. Alright, we're doing this then. find a way up further. Guess. Oh, don't fall.
Hello?
Get out. I'm warning you. How'd you find
Found
my secret
you.
entrance?
You little
Call that a
shit.
secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh. He told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job. I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hi. Can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this
Yeah.
for you?
GRE containers. According to the
New one.
Dodger,
Voiced by the same guy, though,
military
so.
installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
No wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yeah.
Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big
I'll be taking that
score for all
machete
of us,
as well.
But I'm out of the running now. Literally.
What happened to your leg?
Got jumped by bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
Fine.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like.
Thing lootable in here. There's some doors I can open. Probably wait until nightfall. Doesn't mean we have to, though.
You kidding me? Where does he think he's going? Suck on this! You're dead! Try this on for size! Shoot him this! Shove it up your ass!
There we go. Dealt with. Hopefully I'm gonna get me one of them inhibitors.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah,
Fair point.
I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Can you hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
Yeah, like peacocks singing the Hallelujah chorus.
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own. Bring other infected roads.
Ow. Okay, I tried to grab the ladder, but apparently overshot. And broke my fucking legs, basically. Need pigments, and I don't know where to get them.
Inhibitor container detected.
There you go. Got motherfuckers tweaking out left and right. Alright.
Inhibitor container detected.
think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around.
Whew. Let's go ahead and, pound down some UV shrooms. There we go. I need to search 5 of these fucking things. There we go. There we go.
Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. There we go. What did I miss in here? Oh. Oh, I can't climb in the vent? What horse shit is this? My Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them. Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Whew. Now, be careful of the guys that are supposed to be back up here. Okay, they're not here anymore. Which is good.
Wow.
Oh shit, they are here.
Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him?
Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? With a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Huber was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
I do.
Count again.
5 against 1, still like those odds.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
Joke's on y'all. I don't have to fight y'all. I can just leave. Like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Good luck keeping pace, motherfuckers. Just gonna go ahead and sidestep that.
You're dead now, fucker. Order up. Gotcha, you piece of shit. Here I come. Yeehaw! Let's go! Don't escape now. You're all I got something for you, you piece of shit.
I can do this all day, guys.
Here, he's here. You ain't getting away. Hold you asshole. Take this. Let's teach him a lesson. You're dead now. Ready for this? How you like me now?
Oh, I'm gonna be getting that inhibitor container here soon.
I've got you now, motherfucker. Batter up. Right, motherfucker. Got you now. How you like me now, jackass? Shoot this. Got you now. Batter up. Ready for this? Choke on this, asshole. Guess who?
Oh, should have come back up farther.
Motherfucker. How's this, motherfucker?
You're dead now, fucker. Order up. I got something for you, you piece of shit.
Chew on this, fucker!
Ready for this? You're dead now, fucker. I got something for you, you piece of shit.
I got you. You're dead.
How's this, motherfucker?
Got you now.
You're fine now. Order up. Eat this, motherfucker.
Surprise, fucker!
Asshole. I've got you now, motherfucker. Yeah, baby. Here I come. Order up. You're dead.
Whew.
Inhibitor container nearby.
There we go.
Am I seeing things?
Oh, are you?
I got something for you, asshole! Take him down! Kill the fucker!
Come on.
Got you now,
Come on.
jackass! Over here, motherfucker! This should be fun. Over here, asshole! Coming for ya! Look alive! You like that? You dumb motherfucker! I got you now! Oh! You're mine! I got you now! Try. Can you hack it? Look alive! Shit.
How's the leg?
Better, but it'll heal eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay, the cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Yeah.
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
I'll think it over.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Turn off my flashlight.
I'm so thirsty. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Hey, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert was gonna steal from you.
Yeah.
He fucking what?
I was gonna say you'd given him a bum lead and take the goods for himself. Hired a gang to make the story more believable, but they turned on him. They broke his leg.
You don't say. You're one cold bastard. I like you.
What?
And half-assed Hubie. Well, you know what they say. Trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than...
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass.
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubi, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one, for balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
I guess, but isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, he won't be gazelling across the rooftops anymore, but he's still got a shot at a pro arm wrestling career.
But he insisted that I turn the stash over to you.
So, once a cheat, always a cheat. Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law.
So
must
once
be
trying to
served.
kill me, always trying to kill me.
He's
So
only
I
learned
should
his lesson.
cave
Say
Claus's
you
head
do.
in then.
Right. Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Satisfaction's brought it back.
But I don't need it.
Alright, asshole.
Feisty, I like it. I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
Yeah.
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
One of us is killed, they never notice. But when they manage to, they turn the place upside down. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
I think we're going with the Vault Power Kick. May not be a drop kick, but it'll be useful.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you
Alright.
proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Suspicious.
A certain transaction. Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar.
Yeah, I
Do
know where the
well,
fuck they are.
And we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Don't push it, lady.
Sophie has interesting people. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Such well-kept hands.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive, a workshop, Dad. Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Shop elsewhere. And beat this, let down.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals.
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name's Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Oh, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
This is a family-owned shop.
Man, seriously, there's no time for delay.
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman, see if Barney turned on his radio.
This motherfucker just does not speak.
Barney, answer me. Barney. Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business.
Alright, I won't go save your goddamn brother.
Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really?
Yep.
If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Fuck are you looking at, Colossus? Okay.
Haven't seen my kids in a month. Ridiculous blockade of the center.
Guessing that's supposed to be for sundown.
Ader.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
How's it going, kiddo?
It seems I met Carl before you. And Sophie? Doing a thing for her now.
A thing.
I'm helping save her brother's ass.
Good. Gain her trust. Sophie might know something about Lucas's death. Not much happens around here without her knowledge. Except where her crazy brother is concerned. Watch out for Barney. He's a little bit twitchy.
I hope we find Commander Lucas's murderer quickly.
Oof.
help. Please. We need help.
What happened?
Some infected attacked us. Tore our windmill apart. All our UVs are down.
I'm not sure how I can help.
If we don't get our lamps back on, we won't survive the night.
All right.
I'll do what I can. Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Some days, I wonder what's the point of all this, you know?
Oh, good. You're here. You see up there? Way up top. Gotta climb up there.
Oh god, I almost fucked that up bad. Nope, I fucked it up anyways. I'm really trying to fucking speed this up. I just need to not panic and everything will be fine. Come on, come on. Okay. Windmill's good.
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry. Barney, tell me you're all right.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Yeah, okay.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck! Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie.
Oh, Purple Fox, thank you for the follow.
Himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stone fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of it! You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck! Shit!
Great. Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today.
Yeah, I heard that when I was coming up.
Can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Come on, kid.
Get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan?
Shit.
Nathan!
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden. You there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Better be some good goddamn explanations then.
Get inside, Aiden. Don't
stay out at night. That's when the monsters come out.
Yeah,
Things are
I
better
ain't worried
for us
about the
now, right?
monster.
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of you.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing Old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Those crystals. What's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombs of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does, but there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys?
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you.
Sure.
He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
Makes sense.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Well,
why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. but Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed?
Fucking shit.
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Right. Well...
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Let's actually go ahead and scrap shit and buy some shit. Hey, you have pigments. I need those. Which means I can finally make a UV bar.
Welcome, Valyuda.
I've never believed the Night Runners.
Disc brake Great X.
Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Ada. Know anything about this Night Runner? Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Aiden, something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie, what's going on?
see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it. I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all.
You like me now?
Take this! Dodge this, jackass!
Oh shit, that actually killed me. Fuck. Okay. Nighttime combat. Nighttime combat.
Wait now. You seeing this? What the fuck?
I said.
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
There were no
Susie?
survivors.
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn.
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Come on, big boy. What are you motherfuckers? Ow.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took him before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Aitor will let us into the center.
UV up some mushrooms.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. Well, I guess that means I should wait here.
Get some rest. Another flashback. Yep.
Mia? Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Back up where she drew the hand on the wall.
Mia. Oh no. 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 No.
Shit.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet
Yeah.
I let him lead.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water, and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the Bazaar to its doom.
I see.
So, what's next?
What's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass, but we'll do something good for the city one day.
Coke first, huh?
Birdie, to your health.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death.
Birdie
so
wasn't
they'll
there.
Die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
To Ralph, Susie, and Birdie. To our crew.
Ah! This is not good.
Are you just gonna stand there, or will you come over?
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the Peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the Bazaar. And for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Go help
Alright,
Sophie. But be careful, Aiden.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be.
Hey, you, Dry County. Let's get wasted.
Whatever happens to me, Scott will understand. But Mo, he might be too young.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which
Okay
don't mean
then.
you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't. Which doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
You take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with the...
Fucking infected running around down there.
Not working with the... It's broken. That... oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you... Why would you...
It's fine.
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone.
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
Yeah.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever.
Oh,
he disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
Yep.
Hey you, Dry County. Let's get wake.
What the fuck?
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan. I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces. Bertie. Ralph. To your health. I love you.
Okay then.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Humphrey?
The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
Okay.
There. On the rooftop.
She
I'm
was-
watching you, Pilgrim.
It's a sad day. But we gotta pull ourselves together.
We'll see who gets. Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. I'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe. And that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Bandit camps, okay. Project Camp camps and identify entry points, locate the camp leaders, identify potential environmental opportunities. Take over a bandit camp, you will need to kill the camp leader and his lieutenant. Then claim the camp flag. When you claim the camp, you establish a safe zone and earn additional rewards, weapons, outfits, etc. Okay.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Ow.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Ooh, parkour. Parkour! Slide. I think I'll get firm grip now.
Get a load of that. Who the fuck is that? Let's show the fucker who he's messing with.
Ready for this?
Yeah, baby.
Can't miss!
Let me up! Oh my god, game.
You're so fucked.
Gang up on them!
You want some of this?
Say, here! How you like me now, motherfucker?
Get in there! Get him!
Take some!
Should I see a doctor about this?
That's right, go to sleep.
You brought cigs. I need to smoke.
Come on, I need you to move. Not you, you big bastard.
Whoa, will you look at that? Wait a minute. I got something for you! You're mine! Can you hack it? Coming for you! I've got you now, asshole! Put the line!
Fuck, that killed me. Shit. I still think that's the right approach, though. anything else of value in here? Another little box. Search this, nothing.
Shit, no. You motherfucker. Surprise, asshole!
I hate the fact that I can't kick you back.
Yeehaw! Let's go! Gotcha, you piece of shit!
I love how the chain is just constantly moving. Alright. New settlement.
Jack and Joe are just plain sneaky scumbags.
Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Yep.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast. I can't believe I let them fool me like that.
Bravo, Pilgrim. The green one.
I'll pray for you.
Woohoo! Alright. Good old GRE airdrop. Open with the GRE access. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. At the motel, hotel, I missed the dumpster. I'm at the motel, hotel.
Inhibitor container detected.
Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the Central Loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the Metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
I have to go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
Ooh, here we go.
Shit. I'm too late. Sophie! Barney! You there? Sophie? Sophie, report in.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Sophie! What the hell is going on? Report in.
Ow, I broke my leg.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Why do you have me bail over the edge every single time? I want to get up on the box, not over the box.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I'm dead. Game, you confuse and aggravate me.
Inhibitor container detected. Container nearby.
on here, mate.
Hey, Tori, you son of a bitch.
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the Peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Helped Ator and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
Wait, Barney! Barney, wait!
Really? I seriously don't want to kill y'all.
Choke on this, you fucker! Give this a try! Dodge this, jackass! Let's play catch! You're done. Hold still! Ah! You're mine!
Fucking barbed wire.
Dodge this, jackass! You like that? Look alive, asshole! Can you?
Can you take it?
I've got you now, motherfucker. Down there. Take down
Fuck. You. Figures. I'm looking for Sophie! Sophie! Damn it, this isn't about you, Herman! Get out of my way!
Uh-oh.
Oh, you fucking grizzly! Come on. Come on.
Don't do this, Herman. Herman, you big bastard.
Herman, give it up! Let me talk to Sophie!
God damn it, Herman. fuck me. Just electrocuted to death. Do I have to fight Herman again or no? No? Good. Don't want to fight Herman in the first place. Fuck do I get out? Because that's the way to start up. There's, oh my fucking god, okay. I'm just dumb.
Catch! Always where you need me, huh?
But
where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the Peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
Barney? Come out! Come on, man! I will find you!
Aiden, if you ask nicely, he'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So...
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
You're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So this is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Ader.
I don't work for Ader, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
Because we can help each other. Who killed Lucas?
He thinks we killed him.
Sophie, talk to me. Did you do it?
No.
Sophie, what the hell?
Why do you care about this murderer? What did Aitor promise you?
Ader promised me passage to the center. That's why I'm helping him.
And you believe him? Just like that?
At least he didn't try to kill me.
He wasn't the one you betrayed. But I can help you too. Help us with the water, and I'll take you to the Central Loop myself.
Okay, first, I did not betray you. I'm helping investigate a murder, and that's different. As for your offer, isn't the only way through controlled by the PK?
There is another way.
Do you really believe that I'd just trust you again?
We need each other. You didn't tell us you were working with the PK, so we made assumptions. Things are getting more dangerous, and we all need to be careful.
You tried to kill me, Sophie.
I swear on the memory of Birdie, Susie, Logan, Ralph, and Herman, I'm sure. If you help us, we'll take you to the center. Will you help?
Fuck me.
Fine. What's the plan?
Jack and Joe escaped. We have a chance to take the tower and finally reclaim
Impressive,
the water.
Herman.
Before fucking Aitor does.
We'll deal with the peacekeepers and getting you to the center immediately afterwards. First, we need to secure access to water.
How do I get up the tower?
It's almost impossible without a winch, and Joe's men sealed off access. That's why I'm asking you.
So you want me to climb it?
If you do, you'll save a great many people, Aiden. We won't forget this.
No hard feelings, big guy. Nope, fuck, swing back. There we go. I fucking can't believe I missed that. Build up some momentum. Okay. Almost did not make that. Come on. There we go. Dark zone.
Aiden, what's the status?
Looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Sophie says once I help them get the water back, she'll show me another passage to the central loop.
Sounds good. She grew up here. She knows every inch of this place. Better than most taxi drivers. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. A Doubt he'd just run off like that.
Inhibitor container detected.
It's taller than I thought. Damn. Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
No, you're gonna kill us. We won't leave here alive. No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve. They will die. Jack, I'm warning you.
Got it. And the water is safe.
Come on, with this container open. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make that there for a second. What the fuck?
Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
No, you're gonna kill us. We won't leave here alive. No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve. They will die. Jack, I'm warning you.
Break a leg. Oh shit. Did I blow past the second one? I think I did.
Got it. And the water is safe.
I hit my fucking head. I hit my fucking head. Oh my fucking god.
Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
You're gonna kill us. We won't leave here alive. No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back.
Got it.
They'll get what they deserve.
And the water is safe.
They will die. Jack, I'm warning you.
After all.
No one lift it.
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Bazaar jackholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy. Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. Can't fight everyone. That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive. Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole. Hey, who's there?
Yoo-hoo.
Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
Do it.
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe. Hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
Fuck off.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone. I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar. After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker. Gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
I won't fucking calm down.
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim. To the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
I don't bargain with extortionists and murderers.
Well now, look at the saint. The Pilgrim wants to preach to us.
Oh, you fucking fool.
Do it, Jack. Now. Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You did this?
You'll pay for that. The water's ours!
You won't take us alive.
That wasn't the plan to begin with.
You'll die, Pilgrim! Want some water?
Never killed a pilgrim before.
Want some water? You won't take us alive.
You got nowhere to run. It's a long way down for you.
You'll die, Pilgrim!
We'll hang you from this tower. It's a long way down for you.
Fuck. It's difficult fighting both of them in this tight little space.
Want some water? I'll drown you in it! You'll die, Pilgrim!
You got nowhere to run. Never killed a pilgrim before.
You won't take us alive.
We'll hang you from this tower.
Want some water? I'll drown you in it! You...
You got nowhere to run.
Want some water? I'll drown you in it! You'll die, Pilgrim!
Never... It's a long way down for you.
You won't take us alive.
We'll hang you from this tower.
You won't take us alive. You won't take us alive. Want some water? I'll drown you in. Regretting coming here, huh? You'll die, Pilgrim! You won't take us alive. You'll die, Pilgrim! Want some water?
Oh, I can't fucking heal with this guy.
You won't take us alive. Want some water? You'll die! You won't take us alive.
Yep, I've only got these. Alright, tap tap.
You won't take us alive.
There we go. We were planned on taking you two fucks alive, but you know.
So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Okay. When you assign facilities to peacekeepers or survivors, they start controlling the zone around it. When factions take over a zone, introduce structures, peacekeepers start installing combat-focused traps, while survivors build parkour helpers that make traversal easier. The more facilities you assign to a faction, the stronger it gets, so it can install even better structures. The current state of the city's alignment can be accessed in the map menu. I get car traps. I get zip lines though. Set up. Airbags, landing bags, survivor revival, air vents, upgraded airbags, two-way zip lines, car bomb, PK razor cannon, electrical traps, crossbow pack, Molotov lanterns, pendulum traps, and UV traps. I think zip lines will be worth it for now. Okay. So Peacekeepers is Survivor territory. Peacekeeper territory. Looks like kind of a big map here. At least a decent sized map anyways. Alright.
Hakon.
Aiden, where the fuck are you?
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe. You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear now.
That was not what I wanted to have happen at all. I wanted to grab onto that rope and zzz. Damn chicken.
Restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Aiden, I saw Sophie and her men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin. Hakon, I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We tell Aiden and...
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We didn't...
A little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
It was the sister.
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
Really?
No one will miss one lousy pilgrim. Feel it. Die, traitor!
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did it fucking come from?
Skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
There we go. I landed in the fucking garbage pile, game. Fine, I'll land in this one.
Save my skin, man. Take this with my thanks. There's nowhere for me to crash here. How about that?
That's it. Last chance to move your asses out of here. With my boot.
You bitch!
Break it up!
Did you see that? Elvira stripped naked and stepped under the faucet. Oh no, really? Oh yeah, just like that.
Aiden, this is Sophie. Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
No one can beat me, fool. Don't even try.
Is that a bolter? Doesn't really look like a bolter to me. I'm fucking with it right now. Scale, damn it.
This is madness, Sophie. The Peacekeepers have more weapons. Men. They will crush us like worms.
Ator may have more men, but we have the home field advantage.
Home field advantage? You're crazy. I forbid it. While I lead the bazaar, no one will attack the Peacekeepers.
You no longer lead the bazaar.
What?
You're no leader, Carl. Never were. We lost people because of you. Crystals. You almost got yourself killed. My mother wanted a free bazaar, not slaves serving the Peacekeepers. I want to restore peace here. You can help me with this, or leave.
Roger, Humphrey, arrest them.
What are you doing?
They want to betray the bazaar. Roger!
You have no power anymore, Carl.
You want to be like your mother?
You'll have blood on your hands, Sophie. A lot of blood.
Carl is right. We don't stand a chance in open battle.
Sophie?
Oh boy.
Therefore, we're gonna weaken them first.
What do you mean?
We'll cut off their main source of electricity. Without UV lamps, Ador can't defend his base. They will be driven from the metro tunnels and cut off from the armory.
How does all this get me to the central loop?
Once Ador is weakened, he will retreat for reinforcements. Then you can make it to the central loop, Aiden. But first, we have to blow up the windmill. And fast, before Ador gets wind of what we're planning. Barney, gather our people. Be ready. Roger and Humphrey, go to the armory, provide weapons to anyone capable of fighting. You, Aiden, go to Alberto and Vincenzo. They'll walk you through the plan.
Okay.
Community and freedom, Aiden. Together, we will win.
Huh? Hey, Alberto. This new armor of yours is flimsy. More fit for a beetle than people.
Yeah, way too thin.
Philistine! Peter's shells are great protection. This is top craftsmanship, made from the finest quality materials. Built from...
Uh-oh, I can almost see the steam pouring from his ears.
Look out, he's gonna blow.
Titanium. We reinforce the armor with titanium we pulled from the scrapyard. That's why they're lighter. And better protection. You guys shouldn't be such dicks.
Well, why didn't he just say so? We'll see.
Thanks, Vincenzo. You didn't have to.
It was nothing, Dad.
As for you, those two oafs took the last titanium vests.
No, I'm not here for armor. Sophie sent me. You're supposed to bring me in on some plan?
The plan? My plan? Carl agreed? Carl agreed! You hear that, Vincenzo?
Not Carl. Sophie. You gonna share or do I have to guess?
Windmill. We take down the windmill.
Bingo! The big windmill that provides power to the PK headquarters. But first, we need the charges that Jack and Joe left at the water tower. Would you bring them to us, Pilgrim?
After we blow it up, all the UV lamps in the PK headquarters will go out.
That'll allow the infected to attack them. Old Villedor will be free again. And you have a clear route to, the past chemical fallout and to, what's it called?
Circle.
The central loop?
The Central Loop. Right!
How do you know the PK will withdraw and not retaliate?
Because Dad designed this windmill. He knows it like the back of his hand. And it's the PK base's only power source. Without it, the PKs won't last another night in Old Villador.
But we must act fast before the peacekeepers catch wind of our plans. So, you in?
Alright, fine. I'll do it.
Okay, go to the water tower. We're going to use the charges that Jack and Joe tried to blow it up with. Let me know once you get there.
Go.
What are you waiting for?
Alright, I think that is going to do it for this one, though, guys. We've come a bit of ways in. We're about to go get the explosives from the water tower to blow up a windmill. So, until next time, this is Solo Fett, signing off.